So we have that issue where we're only 4.5 inch between the output shaft on the transmission and the input shaft on the transfer case. So we opted by putting the transfer case as far back as we could, and it's almost against the bed here, which is fantastic because the cab of the M37 has a very big bump over here, which is going to allow all the clearance that we need. The transfer case sits right here, and we have to bring those two cross member back. How far back? Well, it used to be here, now it's here. That's about 5 3/4 inch that we brought it back. There's no clearance with the step holder. The issue that we had is, see the frame goes out and then it's parallel again. Well, because it's getting out, when that cross member is closer over here, and when we can bring it back further, we have to extend it. Or you put some chims. For example, this one on the back is flush over here in the back, but on the front you see a little gap here. Same over here. So this one, what we did, we just drill here. See? Our hole used to be here. Extended it so it's come flush here. Same with this one, extended as needed. And those one on the back they're fine, but on the front we extended this. So all is left to do is take those two out and bring it flush against the frame. Drill an extra hole right here. It's gonna work. Yeah. The drawback of that, of bringing back the transfer case back, is well, I have to build a new drive shaft here. And then I have to shorten the drive shaft going on the back, and I have to lengthen the drive shaft going on the front. More money, right? We're gonna check how parallel we are between this flange and the transmission flange here. So I got the square 90 degrees where I did my little contraption here. Then I have another square. We're gonna see how far off we are. Let's see. Look at this. It's pretty flush here on the left. So what is it, like 1 degree, maybe 2 degrees? Not bad at all. I'm happy with that. When we mock up the cross member with the engine and the transmission on, everything was centered in the middle of the frame. And then we took the engine and the transmission and we welded the cross member on each side, and we ended up with the engine being a quarter inch too much to this one side. So to compensate, I tilted it so I had a quarter inch in. So this is 1 degree off. This one and this one are exactly parallel, so we're doing pretty good here. It's a pretty short distance, you don't want to be too far off. But because I had to tilt the transfer case a little bit to match that engine, to go to the pumpkin on the back, I'm 4 degrees off. And 4 degrees is still acceptable. Much better than what we had before in the previous video. So we're gonna take transfer case off, all the cross members, and the bracket. I'm gonna repaint everything. And I see you in the next video, guys.